What if I told you there's a drink that could reduce your blood sugar by up to 46% in just 2 months, backed by clinical research? Or that a simple overnight preparation could significantly improve your glucose control using ingredients you already have? You're about to discover evidence-based natural solutions that could transform your approach to blood sugar management. Here's what the research reveals. Diabetes affects over 400 million people worldwide, yet many traditional remedies show remarkable promise in clinical studies. Ancient civilizations successfully managed blood sugar imbalances using plant-based preparations that modern science is now validating. These time-tested approaches are finally getting the scientific recognition they deserve. Tonight, you'll discover 10 scientifically studied beverages that researchers have published about in peer-reviewed medical journals. These aren't just drinks, they're therapeutic preparations that work through specific biological mechanisms to improve insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism. Each formula contains naturally occurring compounds that have been clinically proven to support healthy blood sugar levels. The psychology of healing begins with a single choice. Will you remain passive about your blood sugar management, or will you take an active role using evidence-based natural approaches? By the end of this video, you'll possess knowledge backed by scientific research that could revolutionize your health journey. These are real solutions with real results proven in real studies. Now let's explore the first sugar-cleansing drink that your body will thank you for. Berberine drink. Berberine stands as the undisputed champion in blood sugar control, earning its reputation through rigorous clinical trials. This golden compound, extracted from various plants including golden seal and barberry, works by activating an enzyme called AMPK, often referred to as the body's metabolic master switch. When you dissolve berberine powder in water and consume it regularly, you're essentially reprogramming your cells to use glucose more efficiently. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology shows berberine can reduce hemoglobin A1C by up to 1.2%, rivaling prescription medications. What makes this even more remarkable is its ability to simultaneously improve insulin sensitivity while reducing insulin resistance. The psychological benefit here is profound. You're not just managing symptoms, you're addressing the root cause. Berberine also supports cardiovascular health by lowering LDL cholesterol and triglycerides, creating a comprehensive approach to metabolic wellness. The compound works synergistically with your body's natural healing mechanisms, making it feel less like taking medicine and more like nourishing your system. This mental shift from treatment to nourishment is crucial for long-term success. Preparation tips. Mix 500 milligrams of pure berberine powder with 8 ounces of room-temperature water, stirring vigorously until completely dissolved. Take this mixture 30 minutes before meals, twice daily. Start with a lower dose of 250 milligrams for the first week to assess tolerance. Store berberine powder in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight. For better absorption, avoid taking with high-fat meals and never exceed 1,500 milligrams daily without medical supervision. Next, number 2, bitter melon juice. Bitter melon juice embodies the principle that sometimes the most powerful medicine doesn't taste the sweetest. This vegetable contains compounds that literally mimic insulin, helping glucose enter cells more effectively. The irony isn't lost. Something bitter can make your life sweeter by stabilizing blood sugar levels naturally. Studies demonstrate that bitter melon can lower fasting glucose by 15 to 25% when consumed regularly. The key compounds, including charantin and vicein, work by increasing glucose uptake in cells and improving pancreatic function. Psychologically, drinking bitter melon juice requires commitment, but this very act of choosing something challenging builds mental resilience against diabetes. The preparation ritual itself becomes therapeutic. As you extract the juice, you're actively participating in your healing process rather than passively taking pills. this sense of agency is crucial for diabetes management. Your brain responds positively to feeling in control, and bitter melon juice provides that empowering experience while delivering measurable results. Preparation tips. Select firm, green bitter melons with pronounced ridges. Wash thoroughly, then slice lengthwise and remove seeds and white pith completely. Cut into small pieces and blend with minimal water until smooth. Strain through fine mash or cheesecloth, pressing pulp to extract maximum juice. Mix 2 to 4 ounces of fresh juice with 6 ounces of water and a squeeze of lemon to improve palatability. Consume immediately after preparation on an empty stomach. Fresh juice can be refrigerated for up to 24 hours, but loses potency quickly. Next, number 3, okra water. Okra water represents one of nature's most underestimated diabetes fighters. The mucilage in okra creates a gel-like substance that slows sugar absorption, preventing the dangerous spikes that damage blood vessels over time. This simple preparation involves soaking sliced okra pods in water overnight, creating a natural blood sugar regulator. Research indicates that okra water can reduce blood glucose levels by up to 20% in some individuals. The soluble fiber content helps regulate digestion, while the antioxidants protect pancreatic cells from oxidative damage. What's psychologically powerful about okra water is its simplicity. No complex preparation, no expensive ingredients, just pure, natural healing. The overnight sucking process creates anticipation and mindfulness around your health routine. Each morning, as you drink this slightly viscous liquid, you're reminded of your commitment to healing. This daily ritual reinforces positive behavior patterns while delivering consistent therapeutic benefits. Preparation tips. Choose fresh, young okra pods that are bright green and snap easily when bent. Wash 4 to 5 medium pods thoroughly and trim the ends. Slice lengthwise or cut into rounds, then place in 8 ounces of filtered water. Cover and refrigerate overnight for 8 to 12 hours. In the morning, squeeze the okra pieces gently to release more mucilage, then strain the water. Drink the slightly thick liquid on an empty stomach. The pods can be reused once more before discarding. Add a slice of lemon if desired, but avoid sweeteners. Next, number 4, mulberry leaf tea. Mulberry leaf tea carries ancient wisdom backed by modern science. Traditional Chinese medicine has used mulberry leaves for centuries to treat diabetes-like symptoms, and contemporary research validates this historical knowledge. The leaves contain compounds that inhibit alpha-glucosidase, an enzyme responsible for breaking down starches into glucose. Clinical studies show mulberry leaf tea can reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes by up to 40%. The psychological benefit of connecting with traditional healing practices provides comfort and confidence in natural approaches. When you steep these leaves, you're participating in a healing tradition that spans millennia. The ritualistic nature of tea preparation promotes mindfulness and stress reduction, both crucial for diabetes management. Stress hormones like cortisol directly impact blood sugar levels, so the calming act of brewing and sipping tea provides dual benefits: direct glucose control and indirect stress management. Preparation tips. Use 1 tablespoon of dried mulberry leaves or 2 tablespoons of fresh leaves per cup of water. Heat water to 185 degrees Fahrenheit, just below boiling, to preserve delicate compounds. Steep covered for 5 to 7 minutes for optimal extraction. Strain leaves and drink warm 30 minutes before meals for maximum blood sugar control. The tea has a mild, slightly sweet flavor. Store dried leaves in an airtight container away from light and moisture. Fresh leaves should be used within 2 days of picking. You can re-steep the same leaves once more for a milder second cup. Next, number 5, fenugreek tea. Fenugreek seeds transform into a powerful diabetes-fighting beverage when steeped in hot water. The seeds contain galactomannan, a soluble fiber that forms a gel in your digestive system, dramatically slowing carbohydrate absorption. This natural time-release mechanism helps prevent the blood sugar roller coaster that exhausts your pancreas. Studies show fenugreek can reduce fasting blood glucose by 25% and improve glucose tolerance significantly. The psychological satisfaction of using whole seeds And creating your own medicine builds confidence in natural healing approaches. You're not dependent on pharmaceutical companies. You're self-sufficient in your health management. The slightly nutty, maple-like aroma of fenugreek tea creates positive sensory associations with healing. These pleasant associations are crucial for long-term adherence to any health regimen. When medicine doesn't feel like punishment, compliance becomes natural and sustainable. Preparation tips. Soak 1 tablespoon of whole fenugreek seeds in cold water for 8 hours or overnight to soften and reduce bitterness. Drain and rinse the seeds, then add to 2 cups of boiling water. Simmer gently for 10 to 15 minutes until seeds are completely soft. Strain the liquid, pressing seeds to extract maximum nutrients. The tea has a slightly bitter, maple-like flavor. Drink warm 30 minutes before meals. Honey can be added sparingly if needed. Store prepared tea in refrigerator for up to 3 days. Ground fenugreek can also be used, 1 teaspoon per cup, but requires only 5 minutes steeping. Next, number 6, hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea delivers deep red color alongside powerful antioxidants that support both blood sugar and cardiovascular health. The anthocyanins responsible for its vibrant hue also improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation throughout the body. This connection between visual appeal and health benefits satisfies our psychological need for beauty in healing. Clinical studies demonstrate hibiscus tea's ability to lower both blood pressure and blood glucose levels simultaneously. For diabetes patients who often struggle with multiple cardiovascular risk factors, this dual benefit provides comprehensive protection. The psychological relief of addressing multiple health concerns with one intervention cannot be overstated. The tart, cranberry-like flavor of hibiscus tea provides sensory satisfaction without added sugars. This natural tartness helps retrain taste buds away from overly sweet beverages, supporting long-term dietary changes essential for diabetes management. Preparation tips. Use 2 tablespoons of dried hibiscus petals per cup of boiling water. Pour hot water over petals and steep, covered, for 10 to 15 minutes for desired strength. Strain thoroughly to remove all petals. The tea is naturally tart and can be enjoyed hot or cold. For iced tea, brew double strength and pour over ice. Add fresh mint leaves or a slice of ginger during steeping for variety. Avoid adding sugar. Instead, try a few drops of stevia if sweetness is needed. Store dried hibiscus in airtight containers for up to 1 year. The tea can be refrigerated for up to a week.
Next, number 7, dandelion tea. Dandelion tea transforms a common weed into a powerful liver-supporting, blood sugar-regulating beverage. The bitter compounds in dandelion leaves stimulate bile production and improve liver function, both crucial for proper glucose metabolism. This underappreciated plant offers pharmaceutical-grade benefits hiding in plain sight. Studies indicate dandelion can improve insulin sensitivity and reduce blood glucose levels through enhanced liver function. The psychological empowerment of using freely available plants for healing builds confidence in natural approaches and reduces dependence on expensive treatments. You're literally surrounded by medicine. The ritual of harvesting or purchasing dandelion leaves connects you to the earth and natural healing cycles. This connection to nature provides psychological grounding and stress relief, both important factors in diabetes management. Stress reduction directly impacts blood sugar stability. Preparation tips. Harvest young dandelion leaves in spring before flowers bloom or purchase dried leaves from reputable sources. Use 1 teaspoon of dried leaves or 2 teaspoons of fresh leaves per cup of water. Pour boiling water over leaves and steep covered for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain thoroughly, as leaves can be quite bitter if left too long. The tea has a pronounced bitter taste that becomes more palatable with regular consumption. Start with weaker concentrations and gradually increase strength. Drink between meals to avoid stomach irritation. Fresh leaves should be washed thoroughly and can be mixed with milder herbs like mint to improve taste. Next, number 8, eggplant water. Eggplant water extracts soluble fibers and antioxidants that regulate blood sugar through improved digestion and reduced inflammation. The pectin in eggplant forms a protective gel in the intestines, slowing sugar absorption and preventing dangerous spikes. This gentle approach works with your body's natural processes. Research shows eggplant consumption can lower blood glucose and cholesterol levels simultaneously, providing comprehensive metabolic support. The psychological benefit of addressing multiple health concerns with one intervention builds confidence in natural approaches and reduces medication dependence anxiety. The mild flavor of eggplant water makes it easily acceptable while delivering powerful therapeutic benefits. This palatability ensures long-term compliance, crucial for sustained diabetes management. Sustainable healing requires sustainable interventions. Preparation tips. Choose fresh, glossy eggplants without blemishes or soft spots. Wash and slice one medium eggplant into rounds, leaving skin on for maximum nutrient content. Place slices in a large glass container and cover with 4 cups of filtered water. Let stand at room temperature for 2 hours, then refrigerate overnight. In the morning, mash the eggplant slices gently to release more nutrients, then strain the liquid through fine mesh. The resulting water has a mild, slightly earthy taste. Drink 8 ounces on an empty stomach each morning. The preparation can be made fresh every other day and stored refrigerated for up to 3 days.
Next, number 9, aloe vera juice. Aloe vera juice soothes inflammation while regulating blood sugar through its unique polysaccharide content. These gel-forming compounds slow nutrient absorption and improve insulin sensitivity simultaneously. The cooling sensation provides immediate feedback that healing is occurring. Studies demonstrate aloe vera's ability to reduce fasting blood glucose by up to 46% in some individuals, with improvements visible within 2 months of regular consumption. The psychological appeal of using the same plant that heals burns to heal internal inflammation creates confidence in natural healing approaches. The ritual of extracting fresh aloe gel or purchasing pure aloe juice connects you to traditional healing practices while delivering modern scientific benefits. This bridge between ancient wisdom and contemporary research builds trust in natural approaches. Preparation tips. If using fresh aloe vera, select thick, mature leaves from the outer part of the plant. Wash thoroughly and slice off the spiny edges. Cut the leaf lengthwise and scoop out the clear gel, avoiding the yellow latex layer near the skin, which can be irritating. Blend the gel with a small amount of water until smooth. Strain to remove any remaining pulp. For commercial juice, choose pure, organic varieties without added sugars or preservatives. Start with 2 ounces daily on an empty stomach, gradually increasing to 4 ounces. The juice has a slightly bitter, refreshing taste. Store fresh preparations in a refrigerator for up to 1 week. Next, number 10, milk thistle tea. Milk thistle tea protects and regenerates liver cells while improving glucose metabolism through enhanced liver function. The silymarin complex in milk thistle seeds provides powerful antioxidant protection while supporting the liver's crucial role in blood sugar regulation. A healthy liver equals a healthy blood sugar. Research indicates milk thistle can improve insulin resistance and reduce diabetes complications through liver protection. The psychological reassurance of actively protecting vital organs builds confidence in your body's ability to heal and maintain health. This organ protective mindset shifts focus from disease management to health optimization. The slightly bitter taste of milk thistle tea requires commitment, and this very challenge builds psychological resilience against diabetes. Each slightly unpleasant sip becomes a victory over disease, reinforcing your determination to prioritize health over momentary pleasure. Preparation tips. Purchase high-quality milk thistle seeds or pre-ground powder from reputable herbal suppliers. Crush 1 tablespoon of whole seeds using a mortar and pestle to release active compounds, or use 1 teaspoon of ground seeds. Add to 1 cup of boiling water and simmer gently for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain through fine mesh to remove all seed particles. The tea has a distinctly bitter flavor that can be balanced with a small amount of raw honey or stevia. Drink warm, preferably between meals to avoid stomach irritation. Seeds can be reused once before discarding. Store ground seeds in airtight containers in a cool, dark place for maximum potency. These 10 sugar fighters represent more than beverages. They're tools for transformation. Each drink works differently, but together they create a comprehensive approach to blood sugar management that addresses the physical, psychological, and emotional aspects of diabetes care. The power lies not just in their individual benefits, but in your commitment to consistent use and proper preparation. Remember, sustainable health changes happen through daily choices, not occasional efforts. Start with 1 or 2 drinks that appeal to you most, then gradually expand your arsenal. Your body will guide you toward what works best for your unique situation. The preparation rituals themselves become meditation practices, creating mindful moments that reinforce your commitment to health. If this video was helpful, kindly type yes in the comment. That motivates us to produce more content like this. Please like this video if it provided value, share it with anyone struggling with blood sugar issues, and subscribe for more evidence-based health content. Thank you for taking control of your health and choosing natural solutions for diabetes management.